Maria was born in Arizona, and at the age of 5, kindergarten was her most pleasing labor, cause sipping on juice boxes with bendy straws and finger paint and Picassos was beautiful. This was the only place where recess freed her imagination, cause segregation was never allowed to swing on the monkey bars and racism couldn't play hopscotch in the mind of her innocence. Maria's skin was the color of magic. Fighting dragons and fairy tales and discovering cats can wear hats with Dr. Seuss, she loved the color with every crayon in the box. Intentionally shading outside of the lines because she didn't like borders telling her where to go, when in reality mother and father signed her birthday card with shake and tremor, because who knew that living life without a green card was naked suicide in a basket, ready to deliver destruction to this family's perfect fairy tale. You see, Maria turned 6. Woken by purple metallic balloons that raise dreams from the floor to the ceiling of heaven, she wears her floral print dress bedazzled at the ends. She is royalty. Buckled in the backseat of a minivan, her parents never knew that a belt and a buckle wouldn't be enough to safeguard their princess from the downfalls of humanity. 10 minutes from the ice cream parlor, Maria grows smiles. From the seeds of arch rainbows, debating whether mint chip or sherbet would fit right for her big girl celebration, the sudden screaming of sirens, flashing patriotic blues and reds disrupts her childhood thought of simplicity. Cutting through her eardrums with warning, she clutches her floral print dress like security blanket stitched from the hands of God. The minivan stops on command, as Maria's father rolls the window down to a knocking of a man who swore to serve and protect, as her mother turns and whispers through the lips of a broken angel, Maria, te quiero. The glistening of a gold badge hides the beating remains of what makes him human. As the officer demands papers, please, Maria's parents lose composure as eyes begin to water to the cruelty of reality, presenting empty hands, unable to fill his request. Backup is called. Through static echoes attracting police cars like black and white metal serpents, Maria screams, reaching for her parents with all 10 fingers, dislocating her arms from their shoulders, forgetting that she is bordered by the constraints of her own seatbelt. Maria surrenders. Hitting exhaustion, parents vanish from her vision through black-tinted windows, swallowed into the Bermuda Triangle of the injustices of our immigration system. Maria is now a number, a dehumanized statistic as deportation shatters families because the American dream has embedded paint swatches into the pupils of our society, and we must begin to question now if justice believes in a state bill or a state of mind.